Greetings, brave traveller. I am Torgarth the Wise. For a fee I will enlighten thee. Speak to me of the topic you wish to discuss.
What is the weather like above ground?
The answer to that question will cost 2 gold coins. It is currently raining.
What can you tell me about the crypt?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 10 gold coins. According to folklore, the crypt of the ancients was built when the world was created as a resting place for the ancients. It is believed they sleep and recover from the effort of making the world, and that the crypt is guarded by evil spirits. This is not true. The crypt was built about 3,000 years ago as a burial site for King Oster. The rumours of the evil spirits were circulated to discourage grave robbers.
I must be getting on my way.
Travel safely, friend. Greetings, brave traveller. I am Torgarth the Wise. For a fee I will enlighten thee. Speak to me of the topic you wish to discuss.
Who were the ancients?
17 gold coins. Must be placed in the box before I will answer your question. According to popular myth, the creators of the world, in reality such beings do not exist.
Who is King Ostor?
2 gold coins. Must be placed in the box before I will answer your question. King Ostor died about 3,000 years ago when it was discovered he belonged to the Ophelia sect. He was assassinated by an agent of the archpriest of Valentia, who felt it was improper for the ruling monarch to belong to such a religion.
Tell me about the Ophelia sect.
I will only speak of that if you pay me 12 gold coins. A small religious order which worships snakes and eats the flesh of their own kind. Their religion was banned some 2,000 years ago. However, a small band has always survived. They currently inhabit some of the upper levels of the crypt extensions.
Who is the archpriest of Valentia?
The answer to that question will cost 2 gold coins. The leader of the religious order of Valentia. It is currently Archpriest Fergal Culborn.
Tell me about Jetral.
I will only speak of that if you pay me 10 gold coins. Jetral was born to a soldier and his mistress 350 years ago. He joined the royal guard and distinguished himself as a great swordsman. After retiring from the armed services at an early age, he attempted the crypt. Remarkably, Jetral was able to escape all traps and found the teleportal to leave the dungeon. The spirit which infuses Alaric respected Jetral's ability and sought to make him an ally. When Jetral learned the truth about Alaric and the demon shade, Jetral tried to slay Alaric, but was himself murdered.
What is the Royal Guard?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 2 gold coins. The ruling monarch's personal armed guards.
What is a demon shade?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 15 gold coins. The demon shades are travelling spirits of the demon lords. Unlike the corporeal bodies of the demon lords, the spirits can travel freely for brief periods to any plane of existence. If the spirit is able to possess a host, it can stay with the host for a great many years.
Is it possible to destroy a demon shade?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 20 gold coins. No. If the host is slain, the demon shade will leave and find a new host.
What are the planes of existence?
The answer to that question will cost 12 gold coins. There are 4 planes of existence: the plane of eternal life, the plane of mystic, the plane of material existence, and the plane of hell. All planes exist in the same place at the same time. However, none ever intersect unless a portal is created.
What is the plane of hell?
The answer to that question will cost 15 gold coins. Where the damned spend eternity. This plane is ruled by the 5 demon lords.
What is the plane of mystic?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 12 gold coins. A plane of great magical power. All spell powers are drawn from this plane.
What is the plane of material existence?
10 gold coins must be placed in the box before I will answer your question. Where most life forms are born and live, it is the plane you inhabit now.
What is the plane of eternal life?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 17 gold coins. Where all blessed life forms spend eternity after their time on the plane of material existence, or the plane of mystic has expired.
What is a portal?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 10 gold coins. A portal allows beings from one plane of existence to move to another plane of existence. To open a portal requires great magic skill and the appropriate artifacts.
Artifacts?
12 gold coins must be placed in the box before I will answer your question. To create a portal between hell and the material plane, 5 demon statues are required. These must be fashioned in the likeness of the demon lords as described in the Book of the Undead.
What is a demon statue?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 10 gold coins. A small gold statue forged to the likeness of a demon lord, in a fire of bones and quenched in a vat of blood. A demon statue, if forged correctly, cannot be destroyed unless struck by a blessed weapon.
A blessed weapon? What do you mean?
15 gold coins must be placed in the box before I will answer your question. A blessed weapon is an ornamental weapon usually built from crystal and blessed by an archpriest. Examples of the blessed weapons are the hammer, demon crusher, and the dagger, soul saver. If a blessed weapon is used against a living creature, it will be destroyed, as will the wielder.
Tell me about the Book of the Undead.
I will only speak of that if you pay me 15 gold coins. It is an ancient tome detailing how to open the portal between the plane of hell and the plane of material existence. It is currently located in the great sacrifice chamber of the level of the undead, 7 levels below where you now stand.
What are these demon lords you mentioned?
The answer to that question will cost 12 gold coins. The 5 demon lords are the eternal rulers of the plane of hell, the 4th plane of existence. The demon lords are named Mazenshire, Tha-Izich, Fir-Atori, Kaya-Zandimus, and Baal-Ruyor.
I must be getting on my way.
Travel safely, friend. Greetings, brave traveller. I am Torgarth the Wise. For a fee I will enlighten thee. Speak to me of the topic you wish to discuss.
Tell me about Alaric.
I will only speak of that if you pay me 10 gold coins. Alaric was born to simple folk about 6 centuries past. He is especially gifted in the mystic arts. He entered the crypt some 400 years ago to escape humanity, which he has always felt the deepest contempt for. Upon entering the crypt, he was visited by a demon shade, which possessed his body and took control of his mind. As hard as he did try, Alaric was never able to regain control, and is, even now, a slave to evil.
What is Alaric's secret?
I will only speak of that if you pay me 10 gold coins. Alaric, or more correctly, Alaric's spirit guest, wishes to open a portal between the plane of hell and the plane of material existence. This would allow the demon lords to venture forth to the material plane at will for short periods of time. The Book of the Undead explains all.
Can you tell me more about the mystic arts?
I will answer that question, but it will cost you 12 gold coins. Certainly. To cast a spell, you must be in possession of power runes. These should be arranged on a spell-casting tablet and the power words spoken. The caster is then infused with the ability to recall the magic when it is required. The power to cast magic is drawn from the plane of mystic.
I must be getting on my way.
Travel safely, friend. money.